So our math problem today is 3y squared minus 8 plus 5y plus 9 minus y squared plus 6 minus 4. Alright then, so the first thing you have to do here is put like terms together. So as you can see, the terms that we have here are y squared, whole numbers, and y. Okay, so we'll first start off by moving the y squared. So these we can just bring down here. And the second one is in here, but because that there's a negative in front of it, in front of the entire equation, everything in this equation will turn into a negative. So y squared will become negative y squared, and all of these would turn into negatives as well. And as for these, since they are originally negatives, you would change them into a positive. Flip the sign because of the negative up there. Alright, so now that we've got that set up, we can move the now negative y squared down with the y squared. And now for the second one, we'll take all the y's. So for these y's, since there is a positive in front of it, we don't need to change it, unlike those. So we can just drag this down into the next parentheses. And these, we have already changed to negative, so we can also just drag that one down. Okay, and now for the whole numbers. These we keep the same, also because of the positive sign in front of them. And if we just move them. And these we have changed because of the negative sign in front of them. And finally we move these, which do not need to change because of the positive sign. Alright, and now just to make this clear, we have the parentheses here, and at the end of the equation, you would add these all together to form a new equation. And now as to how to add them up separately, Carlos is going to come up and explain that.
So, basically all that's left in this equation is to simplify. So, we have 1 negative y to the second power and 3 positives. So basically you can make this into, you could basically say it's 3 minus 1. So 1 of the negative y to the second power will cancel out one of the positive ones. So cancel out, and we're left with 2y to the second power. So we move to the second one. There is 5 positive y's and 6 negative y's. So we subtract that. So all the positives are gone. And 5 negatives are gone. So then we are left with negative y. And so now we move to the last one. And so there's 8, negative 8, and positive 13. So we cancel out 8 positives, and all the negatives are gone because positive 13 has a more of amount, and so to spread these out. I'm not done subtracting. So 13 minus 8 would be 5. So only 5 positives would be left over. So these would be gone. So your answer would be 2y to the second power plus negative y plus positive 5.